All right, boys. So a lot of stuff has happened since yesterday. Pokemon Legends Arceus is officially leaked. Like, everybody has it. There are certain things in the game that cause you to crash. So like some people are using Yuzu, the Yuzu emulator, to play Pokemon Legends Arceus. Oh, my cat's here. But there's like a mountain that causes a crash. So a lot of people are trying Ryujinx, but then there's other things in Ryujinx that causes Legends Arceus to crash. So people are making certain save points for these emulators and sharing them around. It's pretty hectic. It seems to run perfectly fine on Nintendo Switch though. So if you have a modded Switch, you should be good to go. And of course, if you guys want to talk about Pokemon Legends Arceus leaks and games and all that stuff, it's going to be linked down below in the description of the Discord. Yes. So something else cool is, if you don't know, there are no abilities in Pokemon Legends Arceus, but there's still data in the Datamine, I guess. These Pokemon actually do have abilities, so maybe when you put them in Pokemon Home, and eventually the next Pokemon game comes out and there probably will be abilities, these Hisuian Pokemon have abilities. So what are they? Well, I'm going to stop myself right here and just put the list on the screen. And you can just pause and read, because I don't think you want me to sit here and read every ability like I tried doing. Anyways, enjoy the rest of the video. This is pretty interesting as well. So Legend Plate, a stone tablet imbued with the essence of all creation. When used on a certain Pokemon, it allows that Pokemon to gain the power of every type there is. So that's pretty interesting. I guess it's Arceus or something. I don't know who it's for. They can get every type in the game. I'm excited to see how that mechanic works. There's also new status effects in Pokemon Legends Arceus. I know there's something that can make the trainer feel drowsy and like fall asleep or something. So there's Paralyze, which is just like paralysis. There's Unaware. A wild Pokemon with the Unaware status condition has a small chance of being unable to perform a move. It's kind of like being confused. Then there's a new weather condition. There's also a bunch of different battle effects. So we know about Frostbite, Drowsy, Obscured, Prime, Fixated, Wild Might, Terrible Might, and Terrific Might. And then I'm trying to find what each one does. It's kind of like he said, she said, I think so type stuff. So nothing's really certain, but the Prime effect appears to be similar to Focus Energy, boosting critical hit ratio. Fixated appears to be an amended version of choice items, forcing a Pokemon into one move to deal more damage, but also takes more damage as a result. That's pretty cool. I like that. There's also a handful of status effects that appear to be reminiscent of the buffs that Totem Pokemon received in Ultra Sun, Ultra Moon, associated with the game's noble Pokemon. Wild Might and Terrible Might boost all the Pokemon stats and result in less damage from other status conditions. Terrific Might solely reduces the damage taken from other status conditions. They couldn't have made these all sound any more similar. New status condition Frostbite. At the end of each turn, the Pokemon is hurt by Frostbite. Any damage it deals with special moves will now be reduced. So it's like the opposite of Burn, which is so nice for special attackers. Pokemon are more likely to get Frostbite, and Drowsy Pokemon are more likely to fail to act. The speed of Ice Pokemon is also boosted. So Ice Pokemon got a huge buff. Thank God, dude. Like, Ice Pokemon were slept on. Like, there was no point really to hail unless you had what was it, Slush or something? I forget what the ice boosting speed move is. Somebody will remember in the comments. But that's awesome that it got a buff. I'm so happy because ice type Pokemon are really dope. Also, here's a list of all the new base stats for the new Hisuian Pokemon. You see Arcanine's pretty standard. Electrode's fast as frick. Dialga and them pretty standard stuff. Nothing really too crazy. Zoroark looks pretty dope though. Goodra is freaking awesome. They actually made Goodra a lot more slower. I think its base speed was 90 before, but that Steel Dragon typing is insane. So that speed nerf is whatever, because it still has this insane freaking special defense. Avalugg is crazy. What the hell, dude? They're just making like Trick Room monsters. I mean, I guess his special defense is god awful, but his Edgewise is pretty sick. Little archer boy. Ursaluna, not bad. Cleaver's okay. Yeah, a lot of these Pokemon are really freaking slow. Sneasler, speedy boy. Overquill, Enamorous, and then of course there's things that yeah, so they made a lot of Trick Room Pokemon here instead of a bunch of speedsters, which is cool, I guess. And Central actually tweeted something earlier. I can't really find it, but it was something along the lines of, if Pokemon Sword and Shield was the national dex cut, Pokemon Legends Arceus is the move cut. Oh yeah, they say it right here. So, and then they add on, in total there are 850 Pokemon moves, including Let's Go exclusive moves, Z moves, and G-Max moves, like not in the game, just in general. And then Pokemon Legends Arceus has removed 674 of them. There are only 180 usable moves in Pokemon Legends Arceus. They have like full animations for every single one of them though. I don't think really anybody cares, to be honest. But what does suck is they said that Earthquake Explosion and Scald are not in the game, which are pretty predominant moves. So it's interesting they removed those. I don't really care though. Like the game is awesome. Like that's a minor thing in my opinion. And then there's even more new weather effects. We got Strong Sunlight. The speed of grass type Pokemon is boosted. Nice. And then Fog. All moves are less accurate apart from moves that are always sure to hit. So yeah, that's cool. It's kind of all over the place, but there's so much awesome stuff going on. I think this game is really good. Like when I played Sword and Shield, I played BDSP. It was more like I was biased from nostalgia and like it was just like I love Pokemon. But Legends Arceus, I could say even if I did not like Pokemon, I would really enjoy playing this game. Like I'm so excited to play it. I barely even played it. I'm gonna grind it all day today, and yeah, we'll see what happens. So whenever the 28th comes around, all the guides are going to be dropping as usual. So make sure you subscribe if you haven't already. Join the Discord down below. Follow me on Twitter at Daedra. And I'll see you on the next one. It's out.